player returning to the Raiders to solve an issue with Max Crosby. This return wasn't expected, and some people say it's not worth it. The fact is that this addition could marginally improve the playing style of the Raiders. But there are some reservations. If you want to receive important information from the Raiders, subscribe to our channel. ESPN's Aaron Schatz stopped by and gave an idea for one final move every team should make this offseason. For the Las Vegas Raiders, the move was to sign a free agent, but not Xavier Howard, Stephon Gilmore, or any cornerback, not a running back, but a player who is a familiar face to the Raiders, defensive end Yannick Ngakoue. Schatz detailed why the Raiders should reunite with Ngakoue. The Raiders have a superstar edge rusher in Max Crosby, but a real depth problem behind him, Schatz wrote. Now, the plan is to move Tyree Wilson inside, leaving Malcolm Koonce starting on the edge. Koonce had a surprisingly strong season in 2023, with 8 sacks and 31 pressures against defenses that were busy double-tagging Crosby. Behind him, though, is everyone veterans and young free agents. If the Raiders bring in Ngakoue, they will have a stable veteran edge rusher who can rotate with Koonce and give the team something if Crosby or Koonce miss time with an injury. I agree that the Raiders could use some depth at defensive end, but it appears to be a similar situation to the cornerback room. Do the Raiders want to spend money on a free agent who could make them marginally better, or try to develop young talent at the position? The young talent is second-year player Tyree Wilson, who will be entering his first season fully healthy, and who the Raiders just spent their 2023 first-round pick on. Ngakoue is a 29-year-old defensive end who will be recovering from a broken ankle suffered in Week 14 of the previous season, which is concerning and a potential negative for signing him. Ngakoue has produced consistently throughout his professional career, averaging at least 8.0 sacks per season before being sidelined by this injury. You would think the edge rusher, who has never suffered a serious injury in his NFL career, would have the same explosiveness and production as he has in the past, but are the Raiders willing to take that risk? Ngakoue led the Raiders with 10.0 sacks in his only season with the team in 2021.